More now on the breaking news of the day as massive crowds gather in Chicago for the No Kings rally. Similar protests are taking place across the country, and the protests coincide with a big military parade in Washington, D.C., celebrating the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. It also falls on President Trump's 79th birthday. CBS correspondent Natalie Brand reports from the nation's capital.
Army veteran Chad Sangster traveled with his family from upstate New York to join the Army's 250th celebration. He served in Iraq after 9/11. What are you thinking about today?
Just thinking about their memories, my memories.
I was thinking about both of my grandfathers and my father and my son and my husband.
As an Army family, what does that mean to you?
A sacrifice.
Saturday's tribute started with a wreath laying at Arlington National Cemetery and culminate with a rare military parade featuring some 6,600 soldiers, 150 vehicles, including tanks dating back to World War I, armored fighting vehicles, as well as Blackhawks and helicopters.
I'm a veteran, but I believe in service to country, and truly our country has the greatest history on the planet of the world's greatest fighting force.
President Trump has said he wants to celebrate that strength. But the display has drawn criticism for its cost and optics, including from veteran and Democratic Congressman Seth Moulton.
There's a reason why we don't do military parades like Russia and China and North Korea. We have an apolitical military. It doesn't just support a president, it supports the Constitution. And that's why this is a spectacle.
This is what democracy looks like.
Today, critics of President Trump organized what they call No Kings demonstrations in cities nationwide.
We love America, and we want to make sure that we can fight against the authoritarianism that's happening as we speak.
Downtown Washington, D.C. is under heavy security, with miles of anti-scale fencing and thousands of law enforcement personnel enclosing the parade site. Supporters of the event hope the spotlight stays on those who serve. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington, D.C.
Army officials estimate the cost of the festival and parade could land somewhere between $25 and $45 million. The Army says it's taking precautions to protect the streets from damage. The last time D.C. hosted a military parade was to mark the end of the Gulf War in 1991.